The Color Me Chemistry 5K run takes place on Saturday, October 10th to support the chemistry department at ETSU. It is a color run, so be prepared to be splashed with different colors from head to toe. Sarah Johnson and Dr. Sandy Eagle join us this morning to tell us about this very colorful event. And this is the second year in a row you've had this event. Why have a 5K run like this on campus? I know we're talking about the chemistry department, but does the chemistry department needs this help, don't they?
Yes, we desperately need that help, and I guess Dr. Eagle, since she is the department chair, she could probably tell you more about that than I could.
Well, it turns out that what we do in the chemistry department is we prepare people to have successful careers in chemistry industry at places such as Eastman.
Right.
We also prepare students so they can go to medical school, pharmacy school, graduate school in chemistry. And in order to do that, they need to be trained to do chemistry. And if we want to train real-world chemists, we need real-world instrumentation, chemicals, and supplies. And those things cost money, and they're things that we use and then we have to replace. They're not things we get at once. So even with a budget,
right,
we'll have things that happen. For example, last year we had an instrument break, and it cost $10,000 to fix it.
Wow. So this money is going a long way to helping train those chemists of the future.
Yes, it is.
And let's talk about the event itself. The second, like I said, the second year in a row. Tell folks what they can expect when they show up to run in this 5K.
For the most part, you could say it's a normal 5K. You have the 5K track around
Right.
campus. We're doing it at ETSU. Except for you have these little checkpoints along the way, you could say checkpoints, where runners get colored cornstarch thrown on them, all kinds of different colors, yellow, red, green, blue, and they basically finish looking like a human tie-dye. So it's a lot of fun.
And the colors, I found this when I was doing a little homework on this, the colors you're using relate back to chemistry.
Oh yes, definitely, because obviously it's a chemistry run, but also we want to share some knowledge with the community and teach them a little bit about chemistry too. So for instance, all the colors, we've nicknamed them after the elements that usually give off those colors in
Right.
fireworks. So for instance, yellow fireworks is due to the element sodium,
Right.
and red is due to the element strontium, and so on.
Very unique way to look at the colors on that. I know there's other, the Color Me Rads and all that. This is a different concept on this. It sounds like a lot of fun. And people are going to have fun if they come out and get involved, aren't they?
Oh, absolutely. And not only have we tried to make it chemistry themed with
Right.
the elements themselves and the colors, but also we're encouraging runners to wear just anything chemistry related, if it's just t-shirts or lab coats or safety glasses or goggles and stuff like that. And we're actually going to be giving away a prize for the best chemist costume. So it's a really good chance to dress up like a mad scientist, and I guess preparation for Halloween too, but then you actually get a chance to win a prize for it. So
Sounds like a great time. And Doctor, let's talk about chemistry itself. You were mentioning everything that goes on there and preparing kids for the future. But we talk about tech so much. We talk about the computer side of things and everything. Is chemistry something that a lot of students are coming forward and saying, this is something I want to get involved in?
Yes, it is. In fact, we have 250 majors in the chemistry department, and those majors come to us because they know that when they're trained to do chemistry, that they're going to be very employable. The unemployment rate for chemists is probably one of the lowest around. The American Chemical Society rates it at about 3% as an unemployment rate for chemists, which is very low. So they know that when they graduate from ETSU, which is a very good school, that they'll be able to get a job and they'll be able to move forward. And also that chemistry is fun. You learn things and you have an understanding of explaining things. For example, explaining the chemistry that goes on in your kitchen. I was just listening to the chef that was talking earlier, and she was talking about the lemon juice that prevents the apples from turning brown. That's chemistry going on there.
Exactly right. Ladies, thank you all so much for showing up today and talking to us about this very important event over at ETSU. And it's important, but it's a lot of fun too. It is the Color Me Chemistry 5K. It's happening Saturday, October 10th at 10 a.m. there on the ETSU campus. Plenty of parking. Show up. They've got a Facebook page, and they would love for you to get involved in this very fun event.